As we gather for worship during this season of Pride, we pause to remember that Pride is more than a celebration, it's resistance, it's healing. It's sacred truth-telling in a world that often tries to silence love that doesn't fit the mold. The spoken word I'm about to share is called After Dark. It's a poem about love, the kind that blooms quietly, fiercely, in spaces where we're told it doesn't belong. And if I'm being honest, this piece wouldn't exist without my husband, Shay, his grace, his laughter, his stubborn insistence on seeing beauty in places I had often written off as broken. He is the heartbeat behind every line. After Dark was born from late night conversations, from choosing tenderness over fear, and from the sacred truth that queer love is not only valid, it is holy. So if the words stir something in you, snap, sigh, breathe, hold space, because sometimes the Spirit doesn't move in sermons, sometimes she dances in poetry. My name is Pastor Tim Powers Reed. I am from Belleville, Illinois, and this is After Dark. They say nothing good happens after dark, but maybe that's just because they've never needed it to. They've never had to wait for the sun to set before they could hold someone without fear. But I have. We have. After dark is where queer love lives because daylight still doesn't know what to do with us. Daylight tells us to shrink, to disappear, just enough to make everyone else feel safe. But after dark, I can breathe. I can kiss you without looking over my shoulder. I can laugh too loud. I can cry without apologizing for it. After dark, I don't have to be brave. I just get to be. Because the truth is, we were never anyone's fairy tale. We were the footnotes, the fine print, the closeted confession of a preacher's kid who learned to hate himself before he ever learned how to love. We are not a punchline at family dinners. We are not the reason someone clears their throat and changes the subject. We are love. Unfolding in the quiet corners of a world that still thinks we should flinch at our own reflection. I know what it's like to long to reach across the table, lace my fingers in his, and not scan the room for eyes that glare or whisper. To hesitate, not because I'm ashamed, but because I know the world still punishes softness when it wears the wrong skin. Still, I love, like the world can't take it from me. Still, I find your hand in the dark, and I know that's where I can be myself for the first damn time. Our love isn't marketable. It doesn't fit cleanly in a Hallmark card. It's not Instagram ready or palatable for polite company. It's raw. It's real. It's made of every moment we didn't quit, even when the world told us that we should. We love after dark because that's the only time no one is trying to rewrite our ending. I found a love so honest. It tore every lie I was taught about myself straight from the root and let the silence I'd swallow rise up and sing. So don't tell me nothing good happens in the dark. Because in the dark, I stopped asking for permission. I laid down the lies they gave me, kissed the scarred places, and loved without apology. In the dark, I danced in the silence that once tried to bury me. I became the version of myself they swore could exist and still be whole. In the dark, I finally saw myself clearly, and damn, I was beautiful.